Hello, everybody, and welcome on into the Dungeon Lounge. It is me, Elizabeth, here to work on the magical cafe. Let's see how far we can get today. And let's maybe we could also start a swear counter. How many times I say swearsies? Anyways, we were here when we left off with my mortal foe, the candelabra, and coffee pot. I did end up consulting a guide, like a YouTube tutorial that they have to kind of accompany the kit. And I was able to confirm what part I was supposed to use. And this is a bad photo because this piece doesn't actually come with the kit. They want you to use the piece that I had. And I should have been confident in myself. Confident. But anyways, we'll try and make that along with, and we'll see where else we get. Maybe we'll make these incense sticks and a wind chime and a paper bag. But yes, knickknacks. Woo! Anyways, and I'm going to try and do some work also on the candelabra. I brought the base is dried. You can kind of see it's dried pretty solid now. No more wiggling. Unfortunately, it did dry tilted, and I'm just going to have to live with that. The picture is fake news. What do you mean the picture is fake? Oh, I see. The picture here is fake news. But yes. Also, hello, Teacup. Hello, Licky Glock. I hope you're having good Tuesdays. And yeah, let's just commence. I'm going to try and do this step. And then get that set to kind of be like, let that kind of start setting and gluing. And then kind of like I think I've mentioned before, my intention with the candelabra is because like each step kind of needs its time to set before I do go to the next one. So I'm going to kind of like do these in little itty bitty steps. But I can also work on the coffee pot. All right. So the question then becomes, where did past Elizabeth put all... Oh, here it is. Past Elizabeth put all the pieces for the candelabra in a completely separate bag to remind. So you can see the little doubles, the dibbles. So we're going to eat them out. Oh, I'm glad you're having a good Tuesday. Ah, you're okay, candelabra. Yeah. That. And that. And then what is the piece that goes on top? Okay, so this piece goes on top of it. So what my kind of thought is that I'll glue these. My hope is to kind of glue these in and then kind of put this on top as kind of like a stabilizing cap piece. But we'll put the rest of it aside. And we're definitely going to need the tweezies for this. The tweezies. The glue. Oh my God, Lenneth. Hi. How are you? I hope Heavy Lead is okay. I'm sorry to hear that he's in surgery. I hope he is all right. Tweezies, yes. Tweezers. He fucked up. Oh no. Oh no. That sounds like he had an accident. Oh no, poor guy. Fair enough. Yeah, that's probably not a story to tell here, but I definitely send him my best wishes. I hope he recovers quickly from it. Probably very scary. Okay, so we're going to try and glue these in here. Okay, so this is going to be fiddly work. Maybe I want the smaller tweezers for this. The even smaller tweezers. The pointed tweezers, as it were. Back to ye old toothpick. I need more glue than that. And we put more glue on the little base. Oh, whoops. Dick, no. Dick, your home is here when you're not in use. All right. Whoop. Ah. I have learned through doing this is that even if it looks a little bit janky, I just need to put all the glue down. Oh, that's not. My handshakes are back. But look, okay, that's one. Now I have to do it 4 more times. Or sorry, 3 more times. There's only 4 of them. Okay. Piece 2. Congratulations, you are now piece number 2. I do hope there's enough glue to get through this whole kit. There's like a part of me that's like kind of like worried that at one point I'll just be like, glue, and it's like, there's no more glue to be had, madame. And I'll be like, no, glue. Glue. All right, so we're going to put you opposite of this thing. Oh no, you can see the ineptitude of my bending. I have learned one thing throughout this entire process. I am not a metal bender. But yeah, there we go. So far, 2 of them. I mean, the whole thing is going to be a little bit, this whole candelabra in the end is going to be a little bit jank. So, you know what? What kind of bender am I? I think I'm Sokka. I don't think I'm a bender. I think I'm the person who's like, where's my meteor sword? And that's okay. Not everyone can be a bender. Statistically speaking, more people are not benders than benders. And that's okay. There's like a sweet spot for this glue when it sticks to the metal. Space sword. There you go. Space sword. And you know what? Maybe a space sword is better than metal bending. I could make the space sword on stream. Okay. Oh no. You stay in place. I will say sometimes it is both a blessing and a curse to have long nails when you're working on stuff like this. Okay. There. 3 of them. 1 more to go. This one I might try and quickly tilt. I'm just noticing compared to the others, I think it's going to end up. I might try and tilt it a little. That's how the. Yeah, it's a little bit taller than the rest, so I'm going to try and see if I can tilt these. Okay, so we're just going to try just a little. There we go. I did it. Yeah. Additional curvature. I honestly don't know how you could have done this with the tweezers they gave you. The set comes with a set of tweezers. They're these massive black dumb things. And it's like, how? You need little baby tweezers. Oh, sorry. I keep working outside of the range of the camera, and for that, I apologize immensely. I will sing an apology song. No, I probably won't. There. Back to back, world ends with you. I ain't complaining. Oh, it still ended up pretty tall. But it's sticking. All right. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to put this aside for a little bit, and we're going to let it dry because I think it will do better with a little bit of setting time. And we will return to my nemesis, the coffee pot. My nemesis, the coffee pot. All right. All right, T. Senior coffee pot, where are you? So I need the little wooded block. Wooded block. You're not in this bag. The wooden pillar is allegedly in bag 3. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's hiding. Okay. Come here, little wooden block. And then everything else comes from bag 4. You were dead to me, bag 3, until I... Is it a Mr. Coffee coffee pot? I'm not entirely familiar with the brand of Mr. Coffee, so I don't know. Okay, so I need a bit of wire. All right, what does it want? It wants a little plate, which is indeed this place. Aha. And an eyelet. Come here, eyelet. You were in your time of need. All right, and then we've got little wires. All right. It wants from the champagne wire. I feel like I cut this already. Did I? Is it in this bag? No, this one has the black wire that I cut. Oop, I hit my hand. I'm sorry. Oh, well, we'll cut it off this one. Oh no, oh no! I was juggling my bags and I accidentally knocked over my candelabra, but it looks okay. It looks like it didn't take too much damage. Okay. Oh, hello, Tater. Hello. How are you? You have no news. I'm sorry you have no news, or I am happy you have no news. I do not know which version it is, good or bad. We need 18 millimeters. Whoop. Little snippies. Oh, goodbye. This piece wanted to escape, but it's okay. I don't need you anymore. Oh no, not again. Oh, my candelabra fell over when I wasn't looking at it for 5 seconds. Candelabra, how could you? Okay, I need you to not fall over. You are not supposed to be drunk. Candelabra, why? Is it because, do you feel weighted down by the burdens of society? There. Yeah. That been the truth, right? That was a thought, but it's too late. I have balanced it against a paint pot, which for now will do. Okay, so they want this piece to be a 6 millimeter piece, a 9 millimeter piece, and a 3 millimeter piece. Oh boy, this is going to be spicy. Okay, so let's do the 9 first. Okay, you are seeing your 9 millimeter, which sounds weird. Don't take that out of context. And then we need 6mm. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, other pieces. I didn't mean what I said. Okay. That is done. Coffee pot butt. All right, next we have to put this down on there. Okay. But first it needs glue. Like everything, glue. I just realized that this kit would probably be more expensive to get now. Because, like, I mean, Flora got this for me years ago, but under the current environment, this needs a little more glue. More glue. I also apologize in advance if I lapse into a Russian accent, like a really bad Russian accent. I've been watching a show lately called Glow, which is about ladies wrestlers, and one girl's gimmick is to be Russian. Because, you know, it was in the 80s, Cold War. And, yeah. It gets stuck in my head sometimes, and I lapse into update. He's alive. Oh my God, that's great. I am glad to hear he's doing okay. Okay, so we gotta put the glue on the edges. Okay. Oh, nope. You stay in your spot. Okay, so we'll put it, we're gonna do this instead. Yeah, the gorgeous ladies of wrestling, which I actually learned was a thing in the 80s. That was an actual TV show, though apparently the show is not considered to be at all like they just shared the name. They are not at all related. Licky Gluck, how dare you clip me saying the word 9mm? How dare you? Who played that sax? How dare you, Anonymous, but also hello and welcome to the Dungeon Lounge. You scared me just as I was gluing this piece down. Oh, that almost got spicy. But yeah, you can see how it doesn't match the diagram, but it is you, Necromancer's palette. Well played, well played.
It's at this time that I'd like to inform chat that the door was wide open and everybody in the neighborhood probably heard her say, "What is that sex?" Because that's what it sounded like.
I meant to say sack.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Can't even... Guys,
I'll have to move now.
I can't even sit in my chair and play a little bit of PlayStation without having to monitor this chat.
I'm sorry.
For fuck's sake.
Anyway, but hello, everybody. Or hello. I am ashamed. I am the shame. Okay, so the next step is I have to... So this piece doesn't require any bending. Good. I love it. This piece requires some bending. I have to make it a wiggle. I have to make it a check mark. I have to make a Nike swoosh. This one has to be made into a handle. Joy. Grim, Teacup would like to know if you're going to make a habit of invading my streams. Unfortunately, I don't have privacy where my office is or where my desk setup and everything is, so probably yes.
Well, first off, to answer the question of Tater, no one's going to be cheering for 9mm as it is. As for Teacup Cup, I don't know. I live here. Maybe? Am I annoying? Probably, but I enjoy being annoying.
The spigot and yeah, those are technical words. I don't know technical words. All right, let's try and make these pieces. All right, so this one needs to be kind of like Nike swooshed.
I just noticed the name of your playlist.
That's because the one I used for driving to IKEA. I went to IKEA and I made a playlist and now I'm using it. I'm reusing it. All right, we're going to bend. Haha. A Nike swoosh. It's not exactly as swooshy as they would like, but I consider it a swoosh. I will ensure that your opinion is noted, Tater. Ugh.
I don't make it a habit. I just got tired of pretending to be quiet in the background and not existing. It's one of those things like I have to walk around like on my tiptoes around the stream when the stream is happening.
Okay, this is not going to work. Okay, I have to reverse.
Anyway, back to
Okay, so that one's done. Okay, I'm going to have to do this the other way around, I think. Whoa. Whoa. Aha! A U. I made it. I made a U. Okay. So we've made all the pieces. Now we have to affix them. In summary. Okay, well, first things first. We'll do the one that requires just going in the top. Oh, sir. Okay, this glue has become. I find like, especially when doing when the metal work, I find the glue gets like if it gets to a tacky state, it's not good. But oh yes. Also, I just realized. Sorry, Sasha won't be here tonight. As you can see, there is no Sasha. She is going to see a movie tonight. She's seeing Thunderbolt. So I hope she enjoys it. Because I enjoyed it when I got to see it a couple weeks ago. Ah, no. Okay. Why does everything fall over when I put it down? Okay. It has a thing. I guess next we will do the handla. Okay, so the handle looks like it needs to go up on the metal part. Okay. Yeah, I hope she does too. Been a while since the lounge members have been excited for a Marvel movie. We all kind of got hit pretty hard with the fatigue, but Thunderbolts turned out to be a good one. At least I thought it was good. I am eager to hear what Sasha thinks of it. And also being able to quote it now without having to be like either not having any context for it or being like giving out spoilers, so I can't do that. And it's one of those things, the pain of liking a thing that no one else knows about. Or at least say your friends haven't seen yet. No. Handle, I need you to stay where you are. There. A handle. I mean, sometimes we can, but like, I mean, in the case of like me and Sasha, like our work schedules are very opposed to each other, so it's hard to plan movie outings and things like that. So, I mean, I get what you're saying. In a perfect world, we probably would have gone as a group, but just scheduling didn't align enough to do that. So, I think I hear a feral beast being naughty. There we go. Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, you better not be throwing up or anything." And
oh no!
And the thing is, the cat was doing something. I step into the kitchen and she's got that pose of alert.
Oh, look at you!
You know
You're
what I mean?
so cute. Yes, you are, kitty.
So it's just like
the guilt.
What did you do? And the moment I try to pick her up, she's running upstairs. So she did something.
She did
She's
something.
doing something.
All right, I did it. I made a coffee pot.
Hot coffee pot.
All right. So we got to now quietly put it to the side where I never touch it again until it's dry. Oh, it's going to be hard. You live here now. Ha, I did it. All right. So my mortal foe coffee pot has been slain. I'm going to come back to the chandelier. That. Why do you keep falling over? Why? All right. So I'm going to put this piece down. There's like a little golden flower petal. I'm going to put that down. And yeah. All right. And then there's a bead and then an eyelet. Okay. So I'm going to try and do all three at once. And then leave them to their gluey fate. Possibly trigger insects out of us, which one of my person, one that rhymes with Rick. Like a stick bug? Or do you mean a tick? In which case, scary. Because yeah. Oh yeah, those. Because those things are like pretty infectious, or not like they carry a lot of bad things. And you have to be very mindful of them. Yeah, with Lyme disease. But yes, I hope you got all taken care of before anything bad happened. Oh, I did it again. Okay, I might need to adjust the camera because there we go. One little. Okay, and then next it said golden bead or copper bead. It just goes on top like that. Like that. And then next is copper eyelet. Let me just, I need to get a close up. Okay, so it wants two of them. Oh, okay, I see. I am following what you are laying down, I think. Okay, so I need to go get the other one from the bag. This is a very ostentatious candelabra thingy. Okay, so we're going to put a little more glue. Okay. Copper eyelet, you must go down now. This is your home. Your home is down here. That was annoying. Right. There. Stay. Oh, good. Okay, so all the extra weight's helping it balance now. Oh, good. Okay. I don't know why I need to comment on that post. Not everything requires comment. I'm starting to notice there's a trend in my songs that I like, and that a lot of them have ooh-woos in them. I don't know if that's just because a lot of pop music has ooh-woos in them, or if it's a problem with me and I like ooh-woos. Ooh-woos. Eh. Oh, nope. That perception fail. In the hole. There. Okay. So we gotta let this glue. So yeah, we do that. And then, all right, I think that's a good spot for this. So the next steps are assembling the candelabra, like the actual candle parts on the top. And I think I will let this set before I do any more additions to it today. But there you go, look. A kind of leany candelabra. But that's okay. Of course, it's now like completely, as soon as I try to put it down somewhere other than, okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to move to the next page. We'll come back to the candelabra page. Okay, next is a storage. Okay, let me adjust. All right, next is this storage container, which requires a straw and the brown metal wire. All both in bag number 3. I'm here behind door number 3. All right, 3. Not you. Not you. You. But yes, the candelabra has character. So clear straw. And it wants, what does it say here? Oh, I guess it's supposed to be like, I'm not too sure what exactly this is meant to be storing. Like, is it meant to be like storing wood? Because it's wire. I'm overthinking it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Clear straw, 11 millimeters. Oh, that's small. That's a small one. I think I'll use my actual scissors for this. Yeah, I wonder where I got that ruler from. Okay. Oh, you do? All right. Okay. 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 And that does what I need from the straw. And then 76 millimeters of wire. Oh no. 76. That's a lot of millimeters. That's whole centimeters even. Okay. Ugh. All right, I'm just trying to straighten out this wire a little bit more before I trim it. Okay. 76 millimeters. Okay, there we go. 76. You go away. Back in the bag. Okay. Okay. And then it says cut them into 14, 15, and 16. 2 16s, 2 15s. All right. Well, we'll do 30. Because then you just cut that in half. Snippy. Okay. And then this becomes 15. Okay. Wayne. Little snippies. Trying to make you straight. You know what? It doesn't need to be straight. I should not impose straightness on a wire that does not want to be straight. Okay. And then 2 16s. So that's going to be 32 when you do the math. Whoops. It's escaping. Come back. Come back, little dude. Okay. So apparently we're just supposed to arrange it into the straw. With glue. Huh. Okay. So I guess we'll just fill the straw with glue. And then we just shove them all in. I'm sure this is effective. Yeah, they all kind of just fit in there like that. Okay. Look at that. A little storage thing of wires. I don't quite know what this is meant to be. But it is what it is now. Okay, next. Wind chime. Oh, more metal bending. Immortal foe. All right, more brown wire. 30 millimeters. Yeah. Wait, it's an umbrella stand? I think it's meant to be like wooden twigs, like, you know, like for like a like there's gonna be like a fireplace or something. Like, or just, you know, your decorative pokey stick corner. I don't quite understand the aesthetics of it, but snip. Snip, snip, snip. All right, and then we need a bell flange and a coppery bead. And they come from bag number 4. Oh yeah, maybe it's meant to be like a wand storage. You're right. Like, check your wand at the door. We'll have no I don't want to make a Harry Potter reference, but you know, There'll be no abracadabering in my presence. In my cafe, you have to put that shit down. Okay, so we're looking for a bell flange. Oh, I see it. I see the flange. And then also a coppery bead. Okay. See, okay, so here, this is what I was talking about earlier. These are the tweezers that come with the kit. And I'm not saying that they don't have use. Like, they've got a good arm bar to it, I would say, like a good reach. And they come to us, but they're very flimsy because like they're plastic, right? So just bleh, bleh. I don't know why I'm gesturing like this. Yeah, no magic fighting in the magical cafe. You check that. You check your drama at the door, please. Okay, so we have a flange. And then we need one coppery bead. I see you. Coppery bead, come here. Blech. Why are you blehing? Did you think of something blehy? Perhaps a blewoo? Blewoo. Okay. So we have our pieces. All right. So bend. First, we have to make a hook. Oh no. Oh. This is going to be a challenge. Oh, mimicking. Probably. All right. So we have to make a small hook. Like this. First, we have to kind of bend out a little bit. And then bring it around. Okay, it's not a glorious hook.
No.
But... Oh, Italian tweezers. That sounds fancy. Okay. That's a better hook. Okay, and then the next step is to glue in the coppery bead. I see. This loop down here that kind of like tucks in, that one's going to be the challenge. All right. Yeah. Is that enough glue? We're going to find out. There. So that is next. And then next is the flange. I don't know why it's fun to say the word flange, but it is. Sometimes you just have to have, sometimes words are just fun to say. If you have any words that you think are fun to say, please share them in chat. Okay, glue. Okay, so we're going to give that a minute to get adhered. Thingamajig. Thingamajig is a pretty good word. Oh no, licky glock, that's not a good word. That's a bad word. I don't like saying that word. I'm just letting that kind of set a little bit. There we go, that's almost done. And then we just have to wiggle around. The next step will be a coffee storage jar. I think I need a different brush. I'm just looking ahead to the instructions here. So they're like, take this clear bead and then paint the inside brown to like simulate coffee grounds, right? So it's like, I think I need a smaller brush, like a little baby one. Because this is the brush that came with the kit. This is bigger than the width of the inside of the bead, for the sake of argument. Yeah. Did I just see lightning flash? Or is it just ZZZ being the flashiest? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, so that's pretty good. So next step is to create a loop. Oh, sorry. It was raining. Yeah. I figured out. Okay, this is not. Aha! Look! I did it! One wind chime. Ta-da! You live here now. I'm trying to figure like a little place to hang it. No. There you go. You live there now on the ground. Or not on the ground, on part of my desk. Here, you go next to the coffee pot. There. Ta-da! Okay. So, coffee storage. So, before that, I'm going to quickly grab a smaller paintbrush, because I'm going to grab the bead at least. Bag 4. Holy bag 4. So, yeah, here's the bead here. Oh, here is the bead. And it's got a small circumference inside, or diameter, or whatever word you want to use to indicate the inside of a. Okay. What else is required? Okay, so we're going to need paper pieces. Okay. Clear straw, 12 millimeters. I just had the clear straw. Where did it go? Oops. I may have... Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's paint. How would I confuse paint with a straw? You'd be surprised. Okay. Straw, where have you gone? Are you straw? No, you're not straw. Bead. Oh, there it is. It was in the bag all along. I'm just blind. You have bread and soup. Oh, that sounds good. The straw ended up in bag 3, like the instructions said it would be. Okay. I shall return briefly. I just have to go get a small paintbrush for painting stuff. Good soup. What kind of soup, by the way? Not again. Oh, I did it again. I did the thing where I dropped the camera off the thing because I tried to move to get up the thing. Not as violent as last time, but no, that's me dropping things. Okay. Stay. Wire, stop being in the way. Or stop getting hooked onto my chair. Thank you. That's not helping, but it's clear at least.
if I route and
The problem is that I don't want this wire to be permanently tied to a location because this is the wire that I use for my controller for everything. It's kind of pretty. Either way, it's all fixed, and it didn't violently spin or anything with the risk of doxing myself. So improvement from last time.
Basically, really quick, what I'm thinking is like if we put a tie wrap here, make it a big enough loop where you can just take it through.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, we can try that.
Yeah, just doesn't you want me to pick one up right now?
Not right now.
Okay.
That is an after stream project.
Okay. No, I think the amount of wires is kind of the problem there, Taylor.
Yeah, there's too many wires.
It is genuinely a lot of wires. Just try to get this set up.
It's just unfortunately the armrests of my chair have a tendency to get caught in the wires, and that's how it gets yanked down. And yeah, I can't really fix it. Anyways, but I don't need to go into the details of my setup right now. Let's figure this out. Okay, so first things first, we'll do some painting. Need a brown paint. Come on. The thing I found most annoying is just like, I literally tried to avoid that exact scenario by like turning gently, but just nope. All right. So we have to paint the inside to mimic coffee. There. Well, I didn't get all the sides. There we go. Whoops, I got some on the outside. Okay. I'll put you down here. Stay. Okay. And then the brush, I'm going to need to paint something else. I see what it does. Okay. So I need 12 millimeters of straw. Oh, I see. You make little itty bitty storage jars out of it. Interesting. Okay. Well, where did you come from? Are you what I need? Did I just forget? 12 millimeters. I expect no, this is going to be too long. Yeah. I don't know where you came from, but you're later. Oh wait, no, you're the lid of this is the lid of the paintbrush. Derp. Okay. So 12 millimeters. Be trimmed. And then each one's going to be 6. Yeah. How many covers of chop suey do I have? More than one. All right. Back to bag 3 you go. Pew! Okay. And then they want the inside of these straws to be painted brown too. It is a good song, it's true. More painting. I suppose the most sincere flattery of a song is a cover of it. Or you're just creatively bankrupt and can't come up with your own songs. I'm not gonna worry about getting too good of a paint job because it's supposed to like indicate like coffee grounds, right? So there we go. Okay. They are now drying. I am now done with brown. Into the paint water you go, because I planned ahead some respects. Okay. So next I have to basically make little toppers for all of these. Okay. From the cutty pieces. Okay. Whoop. You stay there. I don't want to lose you. Okay, so I need 24, 25, and 60. Oh, these are small. There's 24. There's 25. Oh, some of these labels are very small. Oh, okay. And then where is 60? Is it on the next page? Ah, there they are. How's the paint water looking? Well, I've only just put brown in it, so right now it is very. It's just bleh. It's not anything fun yet. It's just sad. Sad paint water. Oh, oopsie. I oopsie doopsied. Yeah, forbidden coffee. I hope I get to make like a little, like I've made like a kind of a teapot so far. Because so far it's been a lot of coffee themed things for this cafe, and that's fine. It is good to cater towards the predominant demographic of the cafe world, but tea people need stuff too. Okay, and then 24 and 25. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, I'm not going to cut these out until I'm ready to use them because these are so small. Okay. Like, look how small. Looky how small. Okay. So these are going to like get the appearance of like a cork top, which I understand. Okay, so they also want me to further cut this. Oh, Lord. Load. They want me to cut it down to 8 millimeters. Okay. I'll try. Why didn't you just make it that size then? Why do I have to make it smaller? Also, it's basically already 8. Like, it's like 9. We're not trimming off that much. There's those whoos again. But it wants me to trim off a millimeter. We trim off a millimeter. So it looks like, based on this step here, I'll scooch. So there's this step to trim, and then you make it a circle on the inside, and then you fill it in. Okay. So it looks like you kind of put it. Ah. Yeah, true enough. All right, so it looks like I have to put the glue on the on the actual cork part. pork part. Though I have to say, I am being lulled into a false sense of security because so far things have been going pretty smoothly today, and that's good. I like that. If I wanna feel it go, feel it go. I'm just trying to quickly kind of curl. Ah. Tweezers, please. Okay, that's not working. It needs to be more curled. Aha! I have made un coffee pot. Ta-da! Or a coffee grounds pot. According to that, he's done. Hello, Alosin. How are you this evening? I am continuing progress with the magical cafe. All right. Oh, I also, sorry, before we're done, the coffee pot, I have to put a label on it. This little itty bitty label. Oh. Okay, I'm going to tilt this a bit this way just because I keep ending up out of frame, and I apologize for that. Oh, it's so small. Tweezers. Okay. Now we put glue on this. Ooh, having a salad. What kind of salad? Is it a Caesar? Perhaps a... Okay, so the black part goes on the bottom. Aha! My coffee is labeled. Look at that, chat. Labeled coffee. Coffee, please don't stick to me. I am not coffee. Nor do I wish to be coffee. There we go. Coffee pot. Okay, now I have to do the same thing with these. Okay. These ones don't seem to indicate that you need to trim. Do the same as step 2. Okay, so do I still trim? Yes, I still trim. Only one of these get a label, though. This one is like, fuck you. Unlabeled coffee. Who knows where it's from? It's probably from Boston. Can you get coffee from Boston? I don't think so. I don't think it's part of the coffee belt, which is in fact a thing. I learned about it in a CGP Grey video. There we go. Yeah, that is way too. This needs to be trimmed. Executive veto. Smaller. In fact, I may not need the third one. Okay, so this needs more glue. When in doubt, glue. Feral Beast, is that you? Yes, that is you. Hello, baby. Are you coming up on my lap? Yes. Here, let's just. There's the baby. You the little sniffy. No, don't sniff glue, baby. No. True. Man, if there's a Seattle brand. All right. Here's the baby. Don't eat the glue. Do not. Do not. Baby, no. Baby.
Oh,
Yes.
look at you. You're so cute. Yes, you are, kitty. Yes, you are.
Baby. Baby, your nose is wet. Baby. Baby. If I wanted to summon to help with this boss, I would have called for it, baby. Baby! We don't eat the you're not allowed coffee when it's real. You're not allowed fake coffee either. Baby. Why? 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 Why are you like this? No! No! She's purring. Of course you're purring, you little shit. Hello. Yes. Here. All right, I'm going to pet you until you settle. Can you settle? No. Without eating. Our entertainment is here for the evening. Here we go. There, are you settled? Are you settled? Do you want to stop eating glue? You're not allowed to eat glue. Glue's bad for you. Yes, she wants the allure of the forbidden. Here we go. We're taking a cat break. Feral Beast has demanded I take a break. Yeah. Okay, well, before I give you too much attention, I'm going to put a little. Oh, you gonna leave? What are you plotting? What are you plotting? Those eyes, I know. She's pretty and she knows it. Isn't that right, baby? You know it. She's stupid, but she knows she's pretty. Oh my god, she is rumbling like a little purry engine. Baby. I want to work without you trying to eat the glue. You think you can do that for me? No, you can't. Look at those. Look at those. That twitching, that movement. Look at those beans. Beans. You want to dance, baby? You want to dance on camera?
There's a second.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah, ow! Oh, she dug her nails in. Oh, ow. Okay.
Don't you rub up on my leg as if you didn't.
Okay, all right. This still too not. God.
You're welcome. This is my purpose.
Yes. Yes. Hello. Welcome to the Dungeon Lounge. If it has been 30 seconds since Elizabeth has been jump scared. Okay. Back to work. Well, I do recognize that Feral Beast is the true star of the show. Unfortunately, she lacks the capacity to make models. Okay. Get in there. Hello, did I just hear a baby trill? Okay, there we go. There is one cork. Now we gotta do that again. Ah! Yeah, fine. Fine, be that way. Be on your side. Mm-hmm. Okay. Eh. Trying to just get this little piece of paper rolled up enough to shove in its hole. Hello, Feral Beast. Staring at me with those big eyes. Mother, don't you want my company? I do, but you're also a little shit. There we go. That one went a little more smoothly. There we go. Installed. Now next is to put this tiny label onto one of them. Sorry, I'm vibing a little bit to music. Okay, so I didn't end up needing this piece, so I guess it's garbage. Okay, let us cut out this very small piece. Feral Beast. Don't sit like a pretty princess when you know you've been naughty. What is this even supposed to be a picture of? It's so small. How should she sit then? Like a naughty princess? Oh, I don't know how she should sit, but she knows she's done a wrong. Freezing. Okay. What even is it's so small? What are you? What orientation do you go at? Does it even matter? You're so small. Sure. I've decided to go with this orientation. Because I ain't going to be ours to figure out what is the right orientation when it is this fucking small. Smush it. Smush it down. Wait, not, there we go. Not askew. All right. Okay, so you go over here now. So do you. All right, next we make teacups. Teacups. So we need, oh, this is going to be small. Big golden plate. That's there, not big. They're very small. And then we need these little, whatever those are, white wire. And M5 and more straw. Oh, we're going to be painting more. So what is? Oh, it's white straw, not white paper. Okay. No, it says paper cut. Oh, yeah. Dirt. All right. Let's get. So what straw are we using? White straw. Okay. Feral Beast, are you coming back? Commit. No, don't just make trills at me. Are you coming up or not? Yeah, I perceived you. Are you coming up or not? Please decide. Uppies? You may have uppies, but you must take them now. I don't think I can make the next hour and a half of stream of do you want uppies? Oh, okay, maybe I could, but maybe uppies. There you go. There you go. Welcome back. Don't eat the paper. Just to settle. Settle. No, not eating the paper. Please settle. Settle your beans. And then no further work got done that day. You gonna settle? You gonna address your adoring fans? It's true. Here, do you want to be measured? Apparently she does. Okay. You have ears that are no, I'm measuring you now. This is what's happening. No? Okay. You just want to sniff? Should I measure your nose? Let's see how small the snoot is. Oh, come on, I'm measuring you. Get back. What? This is what you want, isn't it? You want attention, right? Right. That's paper. That's paper. Having fun? Here, I know who the star of the show is. I'll just reorient. Baby. Please sit. There you go. Please don't put your butt in the camera. No one needs to see your butt. I know it's a great butt. You should be very proud of your butt. This is a not body shaming dungeon lounge. But there you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. We'll take a little petting break. Let you get settled. Is this what you wanted, baby? I have to say, I do have to admire Chamomile's like brazenness. I'm not exactly the type of person that's good at like, if I'm feeling that I want, if I want like a cuddle or a hug, I'm not good at asking for that stuff. I feel like guilty and like, oh, I'm a problem. People don't want to like hug me or touch me. Ugh, that's disgusting. For them, I mean, like, anyway. So then, meanwhile, Cam is like, hello, I'm sitting on you now. make room, and adore me. There's something to admire in that wisdom. Yeah, right, baby. You're kind of dumb, but you're secretly wise.
Yo, look at you. You're so cute. Yes, you are, kitty. Yes, you are.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. She will sit, whether you allow her or not. Yeah. Oh. The little closed eyes of, yes, chin scratchies, please. Very dramatic music for petting a cat. Oh, good job on getting those done. Those, I assume, like, it is just tedium because, like, there's the seam ripping, which is one seam at a time usually. Especially if you want to be careful and not, like, inadvertently pull or cause the fabric to, like, bunch in a bad way. Look, baby, this is your fur. Don't eat your own fur. I think you need to be brushed. You are generating too much passive fluff. But yeah, good job on getting that all done. It's a productive day for all. I was being productive. Now I have a cat. Here, I'm going to have a sippy. Oh, the coaster tried to follow me. Do you want Diet Pepsi? You're not allowed to have Diet Pepsi. You're not allowed to have caffeine. I mean, on the one hand, it's poison, but on the other hand, I do not want to be in a world where Feral Beast has been given caffeine. You have enough beans as is. You do not need additional beans. You got those big eyes. The big eyes are windows to your empty brain. Okay. May I work? We're going to find out. I know. Don't worry. I just need 2 arms to work. I need 2 arms to work, baby. I'm so sorry. You know, you find this very troubling. So I need white wire. Oh, I bet you are tired. Oof. Okay, so we need more golden plate and a wire. I mean, I don't think do they want me to use this wire? So there's like a white wire that comes here, but I think this is more meant for the electronic. Then again, the electronics are in the other bag. So I guess we're using this wire. Oh, it's so small. Really 4 straight lines, but yeah, the hems are so small. Oh, God. Yeah, it does sound like a lot of prep work. And I also suspect, like, from what I've seen in the photos, the fabric looks like a type that is very slippery and needs, like, you can't just do like a zoom stitch. Like, you kind of got to watch it go inch by disgusting inch. Okay, how much wire do we need? 8 millimeters. 8 millimeters. Yep, there you go. It's one of those things sometimes where, like, I see a fabric and it's like, oh, you're going to be a bitch. I have learned through fire. Trim. Okay, next is, oh, we need more of those little itty bitty platey thingies. Oh, wait. This bag has plate. Oh no, where'd the other one go? I saw it. It was close. There it is. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a good, like, honestly, yeah, makes sense. If you want to, like, yeah, if you're doing it again, go to Spoon Flour. I got some good, like, the fabric they use is pretty decent. I've gotten some fabric there that I've used in Christmas stockings when I wanted to do, like, more custom, because a tradition that I like to do for my friends is to make Christmas stockings with some, like, it can be kind of Christmassy, but like usually just something that I find I kind of like makes me think of the person. So like say for instance with my sister, when I made her stocking, I did a lot of stained glass from Beauty and the Beast and stuff like that. All right. And when I did one for my brother-in-law, he's a big fan of the Dallas Cowboys, so I got a print with the main star icon of the Dallas Cowboys, which it pained me to sew that thing because the Dallas Cowboys fucking suck. Ha, Dan's not here to say that. Anyways. Next is teacups. We're making teacups. Okay. Accordion was made with, oh yes, definitely. There's lots of great stuff on there. I did one for myself that was Sailor Moon themed. Not a cord, a Christmas stocking. 6 millimeter. Woo! Yep, it's we're making teacups. Okay, trimmed. Am I forsaken? Oops. Okay, I did a bit of a bad trim, so I'll just kind of quickly fix that. That'll do. I tried to 2 times, but I didn't seal properly. Oh no! Oh no, they didn't seal properly. Oh shit. Oh god. That's the thing is like I'm all for, you know, those initiatives and all that stuff, but it needs to be same or better. Same or better. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna eyeball this because I'm trying to measure. Hello again, Feral Beast. It has been not even 5 minutes and you already want to be back on my lap? You just left. How could you do this to me? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, yeah, you could sew them all shut, but I hope you're not having to rush to find an alternate solution. I hope the bags are workable enough or something. Ugh, that's awful. Okay. A golden plate painted. All right. So we have to make wires. Oh, I see what they want you to do. Okay, okay. I see. Oh, you walk the doggos before their bedtime? That's awesome. You can just walk them in front of their bed being like, look, this is where you may not sleep. We are pacing. But yeah, I hope the doggos have a good sleep. Okay. I need this little wire. I need to cut it into 2 and bend it. This is so small. Okay, I've cut it in half. Now I have to successfully make them. Oh my god! Sorry, I noticed. So you take this, you bend it, And then they want me to do it. The next step is to do it 6 more times. So like, there's like a warm-up step of like, here, I'm just going to bring. Here, we're dragging. Because like, look, so we make two teacups. It's hard to see. It's large. Can you seal them with sugar glue? I do not know what sugar glue is. So that, but either way, you make the handle, you stick them to the thing, and then I have to do it 6 more times. They seem to think I'm some sort of sorcerer with tweezers. I am not a sorcerer with tweezers. Oh, with sugar. Oh, I see. That question wasn't addressed to me. Okay, where did I put my tweezers? Tweezers, where art thou? Did baby take them? Okay, no. Where did the tweezers go? Did you seriously get away with them? Tweezers? Tweezers? Where have you gone? I had you. You were not far from me. Those are the big tweezers. You are too big for this task. They were here the whole time. I don't really know what to say about myself right now. Oh, nope. Mole. Okay. It is now bended. You can barely see it. There. There. Yeah, true enough. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what's going on with him, but yeah, if he ends up make the other roommate take care of him. There we go. 2 of them. Ah! Okay. So next step is to add. Okay, so first we have to make these plates white. So this is why we had the paint water, because I suspected there'd be hello feral bees. I see it has been. No, you don't want? You don't want pets? Okay. Then you don't get pets. Yes? Was that you? Did you trill at me? You seem just as surprised as I am. Oops. You stay in there. Baby, no. Baby, no. Not directly. You may come on my lap, but you may not go on the desk. You may also not huff paint. Okay. Settle. I need you to settle your beans. Settle your beans. I know you have many things you wish to sniff and explore, but paint is not one of them. You may not have the paint, baby. Oh, okay. Are you content? Will you settle? Next time I talk to Sasha, she's gonna be like, did Feral Beast come up on stream? And I'd be like, yes. Couldn't stop her. Settle your beans. Go for it. I'm pretty sure I didn't come up with that phrase. I'm pretty sure I stole it from someone or something. As Flora and I have joked, I don't have original thoughts, and like none of us do. We all just quote The Simpsons ad nauseum. Hello. Oh yeah. May I paint? Oh no, you're like, no, mother, my chin. Oh, you're loud. I don't think the mouth is going to pick you up, though, so just imagine a loud purring sound is occurring. May I paint now? Have you received enough affection? No, you haven't. You got a little something in your eye there, don't you? There, I think I got it. You good? You good? You settled? I'm going to paint now. Here, do you need to sniff my tweezers? There's cat hair in my paint. How did that happen, baby? How did that happen? It's going to need more than one coat of paint. But on the one hand, this is the bottom side, which isn't going to be really visible, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Gonna let that dry a little bit. Having fun, baby? Contemplating life? Your place in the universe? What is more delicious, chicken or tuna? Song that makes me cry. Oh no. All right. Go over here. Paint plate 2. Second verse, same as the first. Game that made everyone French. I think I said it before, I'm very tempted to play this game after I'm done Atelier Yumiya. You can watch me fail at parries utterly. Still don't know what it is. It's French. The best description I saw of it was imagine Lost Odyssey, but a European made it. And I think that was a pretty apt. Baby, what are you doing? Oh, your nose is very wet. It tickles. Okay. Now we just let it dry. We're having a dance break. Come on, Frail Beast, dance. Come on, we're dancing. No, we're dancing. Give me that. Oh, no. But we're dancing. Come on. Oh, why are you burying your head? My dancing's not that bad. I mean, let's be clear, it's not exactly, there isn't exactly a semblance of rhythm, but. Poke. Oh. Do not perceive my freckles. Okay. No, Pharaoh Beast. No. Here, come dance. Come dance for chat. She's like, no. Do not force me to perform for your brethren, mother. Okay, there we go. All right, so I am done with paint for now. Nothing in these steps require paint, so you go away. Excuse me. Oh. So that sound of coughing you heard, that was the sound of me inhaling some cat hair down my throat. I think my cats need to be brushed. Mm-hmm. Anyways, all right. I have to get all this paint off of. All right, so next step, we have to put these small, tiny handles onto these little thingies. All right. Can you do this job? Okay, so you can do the job. Okay, good. Okay. We're gonna be doing some double tweezer action. Heavy, let's start to wake up from surgery. Oh, hey, they gave me yellow. Oh no. Ew. Neon. How 80s? Or would it be early 90s? I don't know. Okay. Nope, you need glue. You need glue. Take the glue. Okay. Haha! Look, a handle. Oh, you cannot see that here. Handle. Okay, it's a little bit askew. Okay. Okay. Used to be all I got with. Oh, I see. Hello, Trolley Mog. Welcome on into the Dungeon Lounge. Look, I made a really, really, really small teacup. Look how small it is. I have to put it down before I break it. Hello and welcome into the Dungeon Lounge. I continue my work on the Magical Cafe. We are making teacups. A lot of teacups. What were you up to? Did you have a good time on your stream? Hello. If you need to sneak out to get a snacky, I will do my best to entertain your raiders. But I do. It is cute. We are in the mini stage. Oh, you're playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh, that game looks like a lot of fun, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of scared of it. It's one of those things where it's like I want to play this game, but I'm probably going to be bad at it. I'm just fussing there. Okay. All right, we're about to do handle number 2 on teacup number 2. Oh, this is it's so small. I also completed other things today, like this wind chime. Ta-da. But yes, we're definitely in the mini stage of miniatures right now. Glue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's sticking. It is sticking to the tweezers. Aha! No! It fell off! How could you do that to me? I think it needs more glue. Actually, a bit of an evening. Oh, headache. Oh, after going to a network event. A network events would give headaches. Ending early. Ah, gotcha. Oh no, that is 100% understandable. But if you need to like raid and run, by all means, please do so. Please take care of yourself. It is very much appreciated, but Trolley Mug gotta take care of Trolley Mug first. Aha! Handle installed. Handle. Ooh, teacups. All right. The next step. Okay, so next is to adhere them to the plates. And then we're going to have to fill the cups with white glue and then paint that glue brown. Yeah. Who the hell wants to interact with other people? Like, ugh. So we got to bring these little plates back. Okay. And then we're going to have to also affix these labels, which are going to be very, very small, I'm sure. Where are they? All right, they are M5. Oh, I found them. Oh, thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm making good progress. It's just all very small things. My display cabinet that I normally like use for my my action figures and Figmas and all that stuff. Like right now, it is just full of these tiny little odds and ends. Okay, where'd the paper go? There you are. Glorious. Okay. Lid. There. Just making sure the glue stays dry. All right, so these got to go down on here, and then I have to fill them with glue. Fill them. Okay. I always felt the song always makes me a little sad because, funnily enough, the story that came out at the same time that the song was released from the band was that originally this was meant to be a collaboration song. They had reached out to the Cranberries and were like, "We'd like to borrow the vocalist, and would she be willing to perform with us and do a duet on this song?" And she agreed, and they were going to get together to work on the song and everything. And then she got sick, and unfortunately, was not able to record her part before she passed away. So they were kind of like, "Oh, what do we do now? Like, do we continue with the cover, or do we, kind of like abandon the project? What do we want to do?"
Emotional damage.
Teacup, I love you, but when I'm handling little fiddly things, please don't jump scare me. Oh, damn it. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. All right, the handle fell off. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay. I love you all dearly, but no jump scares while I'm doing detail work. I know there's a delay, so god damn it. Okay. Nothing's sticking. Okay. I need more glue. Once is okay. Okay. I'm gonna strip this glue off and then try again. Oh god. Ugh. Okay. Okay. More glue. Gotta try this again. Maybe more glue than that. Yeah, they ended up. Sorry, yeah. They ended up deciding to go ahead with it because they talked to the surviving members of the Cranberries, and they were like, you know, what would her stance have been? They're like, you know, the song was redone in like I think around 2000, like when there was like other war and conflicts going on. They're like, you know, it feels like a good time to like come back to the song. We'd like to see your interpretation of it. Like, please proceed. So they ended up doing the cover, obviously. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put this down for a second and work on the second one. I'm gonna have to figure out how to reaffix you. But I think I'll give it a moment to dry a bit before I do that. Okay. 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 This one, it is affixed. And now we put you down and don't touch you. Stay. Ta-da. Okay. Now let's try and get this one fixed. Oh, first we're having a sip. I'm feeling thirsty. Not that this technically doesn't fix thirst, but receive glue. Receive more glue. There. Oh no! Don't stick to the tweezers. Yeah. Oh no, there's like so much cat hair that got stuck in this. It's flavor for the teacup. No. Stay. Okay. Go over there. Become solidified over there. Go over there. You not touchy. Okay. So now I do this 6 more times, and I kind of don't want to right now. So what we will do is we'll skip to the step of paper bag, and then we'll come back to these when this is more set up. Blech. So I guess I could at least do the glue stuffing step. Okay, so we'll do that. So on these, so for these little teacups, they want you to kind of like fill them with glue and then paint the glue a color. guess to give the illusion of a liquid. There we go. Sure. There's a little bit of foam on top. Whoop. Oh, this is too much glue. Too much glue. No, 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 no. It's not quite taking. Fortunately, to get this glue in there, it's like, It doesn't want. Hello, Silver Knight. What funny thing did you think of? Happy Tuesday. Okay, we'll just put that over there. Now we don't talk. Because Sega is the parent company, Sonic, Miku, and Yakuza are all either siblings or cousins if you consider. Oh, I see. That's an interesting thought, yeah. All right. So I'm a little sick of working on cups. So we're going to come, nothing against teacup, but these cups are fiddly and small. So I'm going to come back to them a little more fresh and let the ones that I've worked on so far kind of dry a little bit. So we're going to make this paper bag, which appears to be more coffee. So, okay, we're looking at, yeah. All right, so we need to cut out these pieces. Okay. I see them. Oh. Sorry, I just noticed here. I'm going to see if I can raise it up high enough that you guys can see it. Come on, camera. It's trying to spell the word coffee bean, but it's the wrong version of bean. It's BEEN, not BEAN. So it's like coffee, like a has been coffee. It just kind of struck me as funny. That's all. So yeah, I got the right ones right. 20, 28, 39. Perfect. There we go. Those thingies. And then we also need M11. Where's M11? Ah, thankfully, not as small as the other ones. Looks like there's like ladies on them. Pictures of ladies. Oop. Okay, there we go. Anything else we need? We also need M21. Ah, these ones. I see what they want. Unfortunately, we're getting to the part now where it's like I'm starting to cut apart pieces and like other pieces are coming off with them. And it's like, no, I need these for later. Don't lose them. They're important. All right. So we're going to put those down. And we also need M57. What is M57? Oh, there it is. I found it. Snip, snip. Oh, look, there's little cupcakes. Sorry. I miss Redhead Firekeeper Lady. Aw. Well, maybe she'll come back one day. I don't know enough about Dark Souls 2 to know whether or not she's dead or something. It has beanie coffee. Oh, no. Okay. All right, let's cut out the first coffee bean. Here, I'm trying to see if I can kind of... Bean. There seems to be kind of the sweet spot there. Oh, this one's going to require wire. We'll come back to the wire part after I've made them into bags. Oop, that. I swear I can do this. Now we're getting into paper craft. Should we keep the numbers with the parts? Sorry. Has bean coffees. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't need to like track like the numbers of the stuff. I've got the guides and everything here. That is appreciated that you're offering, but no. Oh, sorry. Trimming. Little trimming. Eh. Tripping out triangles. I just say it sounds like I said tripping on triangles. No, we're trimming. Twimming. I need to trim more. Whoop. Okay. So how do we make this bag? Folding glue. Oh, you're not helping me. You're just like, fucking figure it out, bitch. It does. Okay, so I will say I think I can kind of like suss out how they want me to. Okay, so we have folding, we're folding. This stream has been sponsored by coffee. Do you want some yet? I'm joking. This is where my nails come in handy. Get those nice pressed lines. Pressed. Sorry. I don't know why I rolled the R's there. Okay. So it looks like you kind of like glue that, and then I get you. Okay. Okay. Right, tweezers. You have a job now, and it's called we are pressing. Like that. Yeah. Where are the other tweezers? Where did they? It's like last time, right in front of you. Do a what? Only you can. Let you burn like a wildfire. Only you can. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. Glue. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Making a tea or coffee bag. You just poke it in there. There we go. I said be poked. Okay. Now we just got to put a little more glue. More glue. Too much glue. I have made a sack. All right. Okay, then they want you to kind of like fold it in like this to make a sack. Stay glued. You are now a coffee bean bag. Accept your fate as coffee bean bag. Now we must seal it for freshness. It has been sealed. You may not partake of the coffee. The coffee is for the coffee shop. All right, and then it wants you to twist these. I can twist these. Twist these under. Here we go. Okay. keep focus. Okay. No. You stick. Glue, you must stick. That is your function. Okay, we might need more glue. Coffee bean. Okay. I don't know why I keep saying the word coffee bean. All right. Bag has been sealed. Next, we have to double seal. I like how they don't call it coffee bean in the instructions. In the instructions, it's the full beginnific. Like here, I'll bring it close again so you can partake of this wisdom of the vocabil de fuck. There's no vowels. Okay, sorry. There's a no. There is no vowels. The Philip. There we go. So this is the piece we cut out. Come on for Hubba gods. Come on for Hubba gods. I said, come on for Hubba gods. Everybody to the limit. The cheat is to the limit. Come on, everybody for Hubba gods. All right. I have a dumb query. Is Strong Bad on Spotify? Is he? Okay. I like this song, though, so we're going to listen to this song first, and then we're going to indulge the question of, actually, no, I can search while the song is playing. The wonders of Spotify. That is, don't search for Spotify and Spotify. That's just dumb. I'm going to Google Strong Bad. Oh, no, it is. Oh, no, chat. It is. It is. Do, 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 do. So we do this song first, and then we're gonna have songs, and there's gonna be segments of the chat who are like, "What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is," and I'll be like, "I'm so sorry," but also kind of not. All right, so we got to get glue on this piece, so we may seal the bag for further freshness of the beans. Yeah, ancient memes. The old lore. Do not recite to me the old lore, which I was there when it was written. Or do not cite to me the deep lore, or something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen Narnia. There we go. A coffee bean bag. Goes over with all the other coffee beans. Okay, so I think I've given these enough time to dry. I'm going to quickly try and get their labels on. Or do I want to try and paint them? Maybe I can do both. Yeah. I've conveyed the essence. Oh, this brush is not happy with me. I need a deep clean. Speaking of deep things, brush got something kind of worked into it. Oh, wait, no. No. We're not doing that anymore. We're doing this. Let's find. You don't want new stuff. No, not the new stuff. We want old. The old stuff. Okay, here we go. The deep low. Everybody. Oops, sorry. Good job. Okay, put that down. Okay, next. These. Ugh. Why would you make them curved? The syncopation. Hello, Leonard. We're at the stage of the evening where we have devolved into just Homestar. Okay, let's see if I can do this. No. No, you can't go with the tweezers. You have to live on the cup now. I need a third hand again. The cheat will hit stuff with the cuff club. Eh. Oh, it's so hard. Please glue. Please live on this cup now. Fucking Casio. This song is worrying. Okay. Day. Where's the good stuff? Come on. If anyone wonders where I've got my habit of just making songs up, apparently I got it from Strong Bed. Okay, we're just going to the good shit. Beep, 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 beep. These are just my desk. My windshield. I don't remember some of these, but that's someone out there does. Nice. Not no. There's an implication here that there's a safe number of knives to play with, just not too many of them. I did. I made little teacups with those tiny things. Okay. All right, so now we have to do the bags, like the big one, but now smaller. Don't play with too many knives. He's out. Gotta go. I'm not going anywhere. It's just a song. Boop, 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 boop. Triangle, please, you have to leave now. I have cut you out. There you go. Never? Ever, 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 ever. You really hate Sibby. I hope there's no Sibby in chat. So Strong Bad really hates you. Turn point, they're just making songs about anything. Oh, thank you. So if I recall correctly, during the era of the Strong Bad emails, there was a time he made a song, like he was kind of like making up songs off the cuff all the time. So then someone wrote an email basically saying, "Can you make a song about me?" And it was signed Sibby, and he was like, "No, I'm never ever going to write a song about Sibby." And then it became the Sibby song because the cheat snuck a beat onto it or something. I suspect that was during the approaching burnout stage of the Strong Bad emails. Well, as far as I understand, it wasn't that they got burned out. It was what happened was I think they both had kids, and they just did not have time anymore. Oh, I dropped it. I picked it back up. The sneak is cheek, but 20s. Yeah, basically life happens, yeah. And I think they ended up moving on to actually working on children's TV. hell is this? What? The glue is not gluing again. New glue is required. Oop. Oh. I mean, do you want it alphabetical or by chronological occurrence? Oh no, it's little brother. It's little brother. Does everyone remember who little brother is? He only has one leg. He can make it on his own. Sorry, 3 legs. Oh. I am ready. He does have 3 legs, or only 1 leg. Yeah, he can make it on his own. Get the boat. Get the boat. Okay. There is a step that requires you to fold these, and I kind of don't want to, but I'll try. Hello, Sir Mia. Welcome into the Dungeon Lounge. We might be going into a moment. Here we go. Strong bad. This is the one. This is what everyone wants to hear. You don't want the obscure stuff. You want the hits. Wagdo. Track. Dragon. Tractor. Wagdo. Nathan. Stop. Burninating all the people of cottages. Get your head banging out. It did. Dark comes in the night. Get your night out of your system. Un coffee bag. I'm so sorry, anyone who doesn't know what the hell this is. Once upon a time, there was a Flash website called strongbad.com. And on that website, there was these little shorts and songs. Primarily, the thing that got really big on the internet was the Strong Bad emails, where he would answer emails from viewers and Flash animate the responses. Football. It was very popular in its time. To be fair, yes, they still maintain the domain, but it does not really update anymore. Oh, chalky milk. Jerome. Spit that gum out. It's true, but to be fair, they updated for the specific purpose of their anniversary. I think it was their 25th. Was it 20? Oh, poor cheat. Imagine being from a country so small the population is tired. Rude. Yeah. Oh, what a finish. She really doesn't like him at all. Lion. 'Cause it's midnight. Oh my god, it's almost 11. I was hoping to get all the bags done, but I don't think I can. Oh well, I still did, I think, a good job. I made progress. I got to here-ish. And then we'll have to come back next week to do all this. But progress. Do you have the heart of the lion or the wings of a bat, chat? You know what? We're coming up on the end, so we gotta get to the good. We gotta get to the good shit before we end stream. So give me 1 second. Who doesn't fail college algebra again? Stick together. Stick together. Be sticked. Yeah. Take that small coffee bag. Yeah. Okay. So so often I tune back into the lyrics and I'm like, what are you doing? Sir, what are you doing? I can finish one more at least. I don't think I'm going to finish both, but I can finish one at least. Remember computer labs, chat? Where universities couldn't assume that you had regular access to a computer, so you had to go in to a lab that had some computers. Maybe it's not. Yeah, some of these I think they did specifically for recording, but here. This one people should know. Sweet cup and cake. Debut of Steve. I'll get you Steve. It's the last thing I do. Steve. There you go. Steve. Girl Squad. The ugly one. You didn't have a computer club, we did an A club, fair enough. I glue this thing together, and then I can call Steam for today. We're making all sorts of little tiny thingies. Oh no, meant to be. I'm just gonna finish this little baggie first. How much more do I have? Okay, like towards the end, we certainly start to get to faster steps, but oh lord, lordy, I'm nowhere near done. I'm on page 10 of 26. So progress. Yes. Okay, I need to quickly. There's not too much glue. I have a crush on every boy. Sure, try to just have Trogdor play us out. Trogdor, you want to play us out, buddy? It's what everyone's here for anyway. There we go. Fixed it. Trogdor. The Dragon Man. Maybe he was just a dragon. He was still Trogdor! I can't do it. I can't do Battle Scream. Trogdor! Burninating the countryside. Burninating all the peasants. Burninating all the people. And the thatch roof cottages. Thatch roof cottages. All right. Oh, they want to put a sticker on it. Oh no. Oh no. We're not going to worry about that tonight. We're going to come back to this. We'll come back to this. Oh, next week. Yeah, don't kill my voice. I'll kill my voice if I want to, but I shouldn't. All right. I'm just going to close up the glue. All right. I'm going to put this aside, and we'll come back to this next week. Did I not cut out M11? Let me just double check. M11. Oh, okay, I did cut them out. Oh, there they are. They're right here. We'll put that aside. Okay. All right. I'm going to switch over. Oh, wait. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me for stream today. I think I made some pretty good progress. We got various coffee and cups made. So, hooray. That's great. And yeah, and I'll be back at it next week. Anyways, I'm getting distracted by this background song. Anyways, I already saw the stuff you go by for the Blue Sky and all that, so I'm not going to repeat that. But yeah, in terms of what's coming up next for the Dungeon Lounge, tomorrow, Flora will be here playing a mystery game. She couldn't get Oblivion to work, so she's going to play something else, and it's going to be awesome and great, and at 2 p.m., and you should come, because you're specifically invited. I invite everyone in chat to come. Anyways, and then on Thursday, Flora will be back with more Vampire Survivals, and maybe she'll kill death this time. Or maybe she won't. But I believe. And then I'll be back again on Friday at 8 p.m. with more Atelier Yumiya, continuing my ventures now that I have the motorcycle across the countryside to get all the stuff and or thing. No stream on a Saturday, but on Sunday, Flora will be back with me, and we're going to play Elden Ring. Maybe we'll beat up that boss. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll go do something else. Who knows? You have to come on Sunday. Find out. And then more Yakuza 5, circling back around to Monday. Yeah. Anyways, that takes care of everything. The doobly-doos have gone by. And I'm going to... Strong bad, you have to stop talking now. All right. Let's find someone to raid. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Oomst is live. Cece is live. She's playing Ace Attorney. That involves coffee. Well, Cece likes coffee, so that's what we're going to do. She likes coffee, and I've been working on a cafe. She can come to the cafe whenever I get it built, assuming she can fit. It will be very small. It will be a cafe for ants. Good on you if you get that reference. Tee-hee. All right. Please give Cece a warm welcome on behalf of the Dungeon Lounge, and hopefully we'll see you at you got it. You got it. Hopefully we'll see you at one of our other streams. And yeah, thank you again. Have a good night. Stay hydrated. Do what SiriBot tells you. SiriBot is the smartest one of us all. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 And thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.